Pisces. I apologize, I forgot to put the link for the In My Dream song yesterday, so I just put it, I pinned it in the comment and the description box of the oracle card reading of yesterday. It's the one called, I believe, Make Love to Life and blah blah blah, I don't remember. So do check it out. It's really, you can feel divine love. You can feel so much of what your purpose is. It talks really, and it feels within the sound of this music of exactly what we are going through right now, awakening to our soul's purpose, Pisces, and the unconditional love that we carry within ourselves at all times. And we're seeing it again here in the spread. There's a beautiful synchronicity happening here as well, a few of them that I can't wait to share with you. First of all, you know, we are 9/11 today, yeah? September 11th, very significant. Some of you could be seeing a lot of 11/11. Something has shifted today. It's like Pisces is feeling like in a bubble and is not so concerned or moved by the external world. It's like there's a strength, like a thicker skin that has grown around us. And that's beautiful, Pisces. It can happen in an instant like that. And remember, when it happens like that very quickly, it is because you've gone through such a process, a deep process, maybe a very long process where you have never given up. And suddenly, by grace, something happens. It's not in your control. So Pisces, do you remember yesterday, I think it was a tarot reading, I called it no longer the hunted, you become the hunter, something like that. I had no clue, but today we have this card coming in and it's called Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. And we didn't have this card yesterday. So I find this most fascinating, you know, when we start to co-create with spirit, when we allow the messages to come through, it is truly magical. It's like, I'm truly grateful for this. Number 8, abundance, leadership. Take the lead, stag spirit. We had this energy coming in as well yesterday. You are really asked right now to step up to the plate, Pisces, to be the hunter. And the hunter sees very clearly, sharply, you know, with like this owl. It doesn't let anyone get in their way. It pierces through the intentions of other people. It feels itself through life. And until now, you've been kind of the garbage can, the quote-unquote compassionate ear that listens to everybody else's nonsense, yeah? But you've shifted. You've understood that true compassion is not that. It's not killing yourself with the negative energies of others. That you're not being of service to them when you are allowing them to think, oh, if I'm not well, I can just go to Pisces and I'll feel better. Suck the energy of Pisces out. No. Like the true unconditional love of the mother that lets its kid fall so that this kid can learn from their own karma, from their own mistakes, from their own actions. Remember, there's no mistake really, there's no judgment, it's all just a happening and experience. But you're learning that if you let other energies shut you down or drain you, you cannot take the lead and actually build this legacy of light. And you've understood that this is your purpose. That your purpose is happiness. This sun is coming in again. That lightness is your birthright. Humor, joyfulness is your birthright. And that's where you're going towards, Pisces. You also have here wise leadership in our divine feminines here, Epona. The wise leader gives space to everyone else around them to take responsibility, to delegate, and is not over controlling. So when we say over controlling, it's when you are not allowing the space to others to actually stand up to their own power, their own lessons. The true leader gives space, Pisces, and also knows how to nurture the space around them. Restore and replenish, Pisces. Release the dark wound. Let love live. That calling to your heart that was broken over and over and over and over and over again, Pisces. What is dead is dead. The past is dead, is not alive. The future is non-existent. It is just an illusion. Only the present moment is true life, Pisces. You have the white ribbon spirit, by the way. Numbers today is 6666, harmony. As well, the combination of 1 and 4, 4 and 1, which is 5 big shifts. White ribbon spirit, trust in the magic. Trust in your magic, Pisces. Trust in the miracles. Virgin Maria came in through. Trust in the miracles that can occur when you co-create with spirits. Look, we have this crow spirit that came through 2 days ago, I believe. Black birds could be significant. Have to do with magic. Remember how we had this black cat? It's not here today, but it was really calling to our psychic abilities, to the magic within us. Let spirit be your guide. The hawk spirit, it's a hunter as well. You see clearly, Pisces, now. And you are laying this solid foundation, number 6. You're laying the foundation of the rest of your life now, which is going to be different from this death energy. You're moving towards this light, this happiness, this kid-like behavior, but in the way that you now have the consciousness that maybe a child doesn't have. You have the experience, you have the wisdom, right? We have the leadership that is wise here. You have obtained the wisdom from all of those experiences from the past, which is putting you into this leadership role. Now look at this, Pisces, this other synchronicity. You got Freedom Horse, and from a total other deck here, from the animal spirits, you get Horse Spirits. Freedom is yours. Number 33, which is so significant. And again, it's 3 and 3 is 6, yeah? It's a trinity also. It's being in sync with the universe, with the Holy Spirit, with God, however you want to call it. This is so significant. Freedom, Pisces, the horse. The horse is very sensitive. It's also silent. It doesn't talk. But also, if you've been in the presence of a horse, you can... Horses don't sleep. They can't sleep laying down, but they are able to sleep, or I would say more meditate, rest, standing up. Their presence is huge. The heart, physical heart, is bigger than ours, humans. They are all about feeling. And they can adapt very well, which is maybe something you need to do at this time. Maybe you had plans, but there are changes happening, unexpected stuff happening, and you need to just go with the flow, just let it go. But this is, the horse has this beauty. You have the native one here and the white one here. And by the way, we had this unicorn yesterday that called to purity. Yeah, remember? White unicorn. So the horse is free. Yeah, you can have an illusory sense of, training them and them listening to you. But they will do it willingly. They have the choice. And when they don't have the choice, their compassion and forgiveness to really hard training is most astonishing to me. I've worked with horses. I had my own horse. And I know what it is. It's like, it broke my heart how forgiving they are and non-judgmental they are as well. They will adapt to anything. But then still, there's a power within them that the human can never take. There's a freedom within you, Pisces, that no one can take away from you, whatever your circumstance is at this time. So this horse spirit is so significant here. Now, you also got 222 here coming in. Inner trust. She feels, she knows. Pisces. You feel like the horse. Very sensitive, like a horse. They can feel a bug on their skin. Feel your life through, Pisces. You're extremely psychic, and your empathy needs to be used for the right reasons. Not to be drained by other people because you feel and you know exactly what word to say to that person so they can feel better. No. You feel your way through for your own purpose, because it's not your purpose, it's a purpose bigger than you. It's a legacy of light that you were chosen to manifest. And so when you lose yourself in drama of other people and personal things, or maybe your personal issues, you're blocking the energy of the universe, the flow of the universe, and your own flow. So when you doubt yourself, you're also blocking yourself. Inner trust, Pisces. Trust your gut feelings. Trust what your body tells you. If you feel a bit of tension here when you're in the presence of a particular person, or you find yourself in, let's say, the market or somewhere, like wherever you are, you will feel, you will detect. If you are connected and present in the moment in your body, you can receive messages from your body. And your body is just as sensitive as the horse. It could be messages from spirit. But for that, your body, your crown chakra, all your chakras need to be open. Yeah, Pisces? So your body is sacred in this sense. You're now singing the song of the wild, this rainbow here. You have found your sacredness. The fact that you are the sacred mountain. And you're singing loud and clear from that mountain. And there's the echoes, how you say in English, that are transmitted by the wind, the energy field, the ripple effect. You have a ripple here. So now, Pisces, it's all about your intentions. What is an intention? It's not about looking at a telescope and seeing, oh, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna change this habit, or I'm gonna try this. No. You have to feel in the moment you're already this. You have to perceive. This is how manifestation works, how the universe listens to you and reacts to your energy field, is when you see yourself as your dream. It's not like you would like to, or maybe in the future. Be bold. Be bold in your manifestation, which is using your imagination. Imagination is a powerful tool of the mind, which is the right brain. Is you can imagine but feel as if it is real your perfect life, what you really truly want, Pisces. Feel, look at yourself, like how would you look like, how would you feel in that perfect life? How would you interact with the people? Who would be around you? Where would you live? Truly, let yourself completely surrender to that manifestation. And keep that vision, keep that feeling inside yourself clear. Devote yourself to your intention. It's just a focus, Pisces. Yeah? All thoughts are vibrations. It's an electromagnetic world, Pisces. You are electricity. Yeah? So I want to finish here with my dear Divine Feminists that are in Spanish here. By the way, you had Parvati, devotion. Also, what are you devoting your time to? We're still in Virgo seasons. What are the routines, the people you're allowing in your life? Because they are all significant when it comes to how this will shape you, shape your future. Whatever is in your present moment, however you're feeling in the present moment inside, will manifest. So be very aware of the small things here in Virgo. The small things that maybe you need to change, that are maybe not healthy for you. Maybe you lose your time. And here's a black cat. Maybe you lose your time in too much social media. Are you the master of the social media, or the social media is the master of you? That's the thing. It's like we can use all the tools we have available, but it's, are we slave to those, or are we using them for a purpose? Yeah, there's always a higher and more negative, more lower vibration to everything. Yeah, so let's ponder on that, because we're getting into Libra season next week. Yeah, just after the full moon in Pisces. So that will shift. We still have like a few days here to really ponder on the small things, what we can practically change. Yeah, so talking about devotion, you got this other card there, Parvati. Where is she now? And we had this card before that I really truly love. I am a love that doesn't abandon. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. You don't give up on love. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't give up on people. But you don't give up on true love, which is love within you. She has this lotus here in her hand, and she's very strong. She has this trident here, calling to number 3 again. The goddess of devotion. You devoted to talk, to do, to sing, to touch yourself, to wash yourself, to cook. Everything from love. And love is true acceptance with no judgment. It's tenderness, it's care. Like if you were your mother and you were the kid, right? We have this legacy here with those different generations. Whatever happened to you in the past, and we all usually have had traumas and have had a lack of love, we can choose to stop that pattern and continue repeating that to our kids or other people, and shift that energy. Right now we have this power. We can take the lead to change ancestral patterns. It's huge, Pisces. As you heal yourself, you're healing generations from the past and from the future, because you in the present moment are changing. You are choosing that. So you can choose that in your life, in your being, there's only love. Whatever happens around you, understanding that if there are people that don't love you so much or that hurt you, they are the ones lacking love. It's not you. They are hurt, you're not. You're love. We have all of those goddesses you'll see are very red, actually, and I didn't do it on purpose, but I do have red as well, so that might be a significance. You know, the color, like the numbers, have a frequency. So really, really crucial here is the root chakra. It's this confidence, Pisces. What did we say? Inner trust. Yeah? And just underneath, I believe you had, yeah, be fearless and bold. This miracle card, the miracles are endless, milagros, miracles. How can you believe in miracles? It's not just, oh, I'm going to believe, you know, it's not a religious thing. It's not, what we call a miracle is something we cannot understand, right? It's supernatural. But what is supernatural maybe is completely natural. It's just that it's not in our three-dimensional field. Now, when you yourself rise to higher frequency, you start seeing that actually those are not miracles. It's just your manifestation. You're so clear within you and your frequency, and so open and connected to God, to your guides, your higher forces, the ascended masters, angels, whoever is within your field. You're so trusting in that, in the magic, that you become the magician. So it's this leap of faith, this turnaround, this shift from this logical material brain, masculine, from the three-dimensional field, to actually stepping into the universe. And you will see, you will start attracting, and things will manifest once you actually co-creating, like we saw with spirit. But for that, there needs to be an openness and a true sense of not even belief, it's being that, feeling that. Yeah, Pisces? So now you got Sekhmet, the lady, the red lady. Where is she? Oops. Oop. Yeah. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving it a voice, Pisces. Song of the Wild. I honor my anger by giving it a voice. That's so important. Because when we repress, and Pisces does that a lot, repress, and then suddenly one day it just blows out when triggered. Pure strength is to give a voice to your anger. But what is anger? Anger is repression of your truth. When you're not allowed, or don't allow yourself to be truly who you are, and you're always half of you or a fraction of you, or you're always letting you have no boundaries, you let people in as they please, whatever their actions are, because you're afraid, you just want to people please because you don't want to be abandoned. So see this whole cycle, this whole spiral, negative spiral. When you honor your voice, your truth, your authenticity, Pisces, and you say when things are wrong, like when there's something that is not right to you, you say it, you express. Then you're using anger with its higher frequency. Remember, we have high and lower frequency for every single expression, emotion. So there's no judgment. There's a power to anger. When when somebody is always smiling and nice, and you feel something is wrong, right? There's like a lack of balance there, because anger is power also, depending on how you express it and use it. So that comes to your own consciousness of your own being, which you can only have when you're in the present moment completely. So your strength is to be aware of that anger and choose, because you're the master of your being. You can choose to use that for creative expression, for example, or for building, a project or creating something, or also saying no. Because repressed anger is shutting down your expression, shutting down your voice. Yeah? So that's really, really crucial here. Now we got this other Aquilanda, which is referring to us when we go through hurts and pain. Let's see what she's saying. Yeah. It's the goddess that is never broken, Pisces. Everything happens for my release. I choose to become only more love. So see how we had this release the dark wound here, let love live? It's seeing your life as everything happening for a reason, and to show you who you are and who you're not. What do you want in your life? What you don't want in your life? And maybe this very suffering, and we've mentioned that before in our readings, Pisces, this suffering, the deeper you suffer, the more scale of feeling you can actually experience. Meaning, the deeper you suffer, the more ecstasy you can actually feel, compassion. Because let's say, if you never feel sadness or deep sense of helplessness, depression, you cannot feel compassion. It's like we need our heart to be broken for it to open, right? Something, if you don't break it, it can't open, yeah? If there's a wall, we need to break it so we can open the door, or we can get on the other side. So if there's no suffering or experiences that shatter us, we cannot love. Yeah, Pisces? It's this paradox of life, this duality that is actually this oneness at the end of the day. When you release all judgment, that's what it is. It's the same coin with two faces. But see, she chooses love. It's a choice. She doesn't drown in the dark wound. She releases it. And she lets love live. Stronger than ever. Broader. More expanded than ever, Pisces. Yeah? Now this other lady here, Xu Changqing, like the mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, my path also is clear. Calling to the manifestation we were talking about. So nurturing the peace within you, restoring, replenish, Pisces. The healing, the internal healing that takes place. When you go deeper than your thoughts, you can actually become that manifestation. Because the thought is a separation between life and you. But when you get into the feeling, you become life. And so you manifest directly into the energetic field. Remember? She feels, she knows. Yeah, Pisces? And then finally, we got this Maria Magdalena. And I love this one, Pisces. Where is she? Yeah. I am the bridge. Remember we had this bridge energy in the archetypes not a long time ago? I am the bridge between the sky and the earth. I am completely human and completely divine. Notice that she's saying completely for both. It's not half and half. She's completely human and completely divine. That's who we are, Pisces. We are this bridge between the stars, the star beings, higher frequencies, and the incarnation in this three-dimensional field, which is our body. But our body can be simultaneously in this three-dimensional field, being in the world, but being higher, being in the world but not of it. So your body, you Pisces, can be enlightened right here, right now, at all times. It's just a matter of intention, focus, and presence. Yeah, Pisces. I hope this channeling helped you. I will see you in the tarot reading, and I love you, love you, love you, love you so much.